Well, it seems like they're fucking with my mic today because it's definitely not a full storage. No, it's not. Uh, this Max, he said he was into IT, tech, yeah, tech. He deals with technology, definitely, and knows a lot about phones. And I've left my phone here. I've left my phone. This one I newly bought it. I left it at home. No password, no nothing. Yes, they have come. Install whatever shit or connect it to whatever thing they could connect it with. And they're the ones messing. It's not ghost all the time. There have been situations someone stopped my mic, and it was not them. Definitely not them. But this one now, and the last one, I was talking, and then they keep that. It was him. It was him, like, it was them. Let me just say him. Them. Them. The dumbass criminals. It's them. You're getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And the loose ass don't want it. He's probably hiding. He's hiding. Yes. He's hiding. He's in this building. Han är i den här byggnaden. Definitely. He's in this building. Could be above. Because the way my phone is, yes, it has to be someone above or underneath me. Yeah. It has to be. Literally. Hey, you just stay where you are, yeah. You just stay where you are. Oh, a boneless motherfucker, literally. Saggy balls hanging. Very. Ugh. I said to. Wicked motherfuckers, yeah. This loose headed. Very wicked. They were brutal towards her. And she thought I was a part of it as well. She did. I'm not. I'm not a part of this there shit. Far from it. I'm not a part of it. Not. I would never, ever let people rape another. Never. Never. Is what they're doing. Rape. A lot of rape. That's what they're doing. Rape. Coming in the middle of the night like a thief. But that's what they're coming to steal from you. Steal whatever. As if they don't find money and material stuff, they steal what you have. They're raping you. Taking it from you. And how they call it? Princess Alashawa was living with Max. That is trap house. He was living there. Princess could have got, yeah. Princess has a lot also to say behind this. Princess, especially when it comes to Aisatu. Princess. I hope she gets the help she needs. Aisatu. I do hope so. Yeah, when this are paying for their stupidity, like paying for them feeling like a god or wanting to feel like a god when they are not god but mortal human beings that can die, literally. That shit, eat, drink, but they don't shit normally anymore. So they don't shit regularly. Because the things that they don't eat things to make their stomach moving. No, just meat, raw shit. They will be sitting eating. Meat, raw. As if you see the day how Binta was eating. It was here. We went to the schoolgirls party or a birthday thing, Mawa, that I took Eva to. As if you see the way Binta was eating the meat. So, wow. When I do not eat meat anymore, I was disgusted by it. So it was like, oh, the way she was eating it. Even Cindy also, the day we went with Max, but even not just with Max, Kungshallen too, when I went with her, or she was hungry. I went there, and even when we were there, there was this man, a man that I've seen a lot of times when I passed by in town. And he was also hungry, was asking if I could help him buy him food. I did not have much because I was paying for Cindy's food. But I asked her where I was getting. I bought Cindy's food and she wanted meat, lamb. Ugh, the lamb did not even look appetizing. But I wanted like 3 course. Then I had the Asian food in Kungshallen. And yeah, I asked the guy. There was a young guy. Normally, when I've been there, he's the one that I've seen. And Pong, yeah, on Pong there. I asked him if he could share my food in two, like, and so that the guy could get, because I did not have money for two, also for all three of us. And it was like, no problem, like you do not need to pay, also you just need to pay for you, but I can share the food. And he gave me more than enough to be full, and him also, the guy. And the guy thanked me. And then there was another time I saw him again. Me and Ivar. I went with Ivar to the barber shop in town, the Yes We Can. The Yes We Can barber shop. We just came from the barber shop, and he was asking for to buy him food or fika. I was like, I don't have. I did not. And I was like, oh, bruh. So it just made me say, oh, that's what he does. And he was wearing a furry coat and all, but in town, begging. Like, he did not look like a beggar, but he was begging. He was. And even that day that we went to the barber shop, I went there with Eva. They tried to take a customer before him. So someone that came after we had came. And I was like, no, that's not right. Like, I stood up for him, Svensson. I stood up for him, yeah. Definitely, I did. But it's like it's by turn. You serve by the customer. And they were trying to jump him for someone else, and it was like, varför? But it was all the setup, and they had cameras. Even now, to have something to talk about. But when I love someone, I stand for them. I fight for them. Because my love is real. Unlike these fake ass ones. Stupid. It does not even hurt. So yes, I still feel the emotions and feel the... You see, man, I feel the feelings. Yes, I do when I talk about it. But it does not hurt. It's just like, ugh. Why did I even waste my breath, my energy fighting for those type of people? They're dumb. No. Why? Det har också fått mig att inse like, min styrka. Like how I can also fight for myself. Not just for people, but for myself. I fought for people, now it's time to fight for myself. Like, literally. And if I can do that for someone I don't know, what the fuck do you think I would do for myself then? What do you think I would do for myself? Yeah. And Ivar, he's a convert Muslim, he said. He converted. He did never tell me he converted. No, he did not. But he has converted. And even the circumcised also. He's circumcised. The only white man that I've been with that is circumcised. But he said his circumcision, he got it after being in a fight or like they were stomping on his dick. That was what he said. I don't believe. I do not. He even had a tattoo on his arm, but he said the tattoo started getting infected. I don't believe that either. No. Something happened. So it's like he said they took the skin off and covered it up. Covered it up. It was an initiation. They initiated him in a very dark way. Very, very dark way. He's a Muslim, yeah. He reads the Quran, or he knows the Quran. Svensson. Svennebananen känner till Koranen. Emil i Lönneberga, literally, ja. Det är Svensson, den där, känner till Koranen, ja. Koranen, kan ni fatta? And if what he knows is getting, and they say the energy when I felt drained. And it was like around the moon time. I could feel energy, around my feet. Like something is tying or trying. Yeah, they were trying to bind themselves to me. They put chains on my feet and their feet together, bind us. Him and Max, I felt that energy. That energy, yeah. That energy. Them too. Something is trying to tie itself around my feet, put a chain on me. Like, I would just sit. I would not say anything when I'm feeling. I would just feel the feeling try to understand the feeling. And try to bind themselves. Bind their lazy ass to one. Without your permission, without your permission. Like, har ni sett det där hända där någon, det är typ som någon vill flytta in i ditt hem men frågar inte efter din tillstånd. I swear, it's like someone wants to move into your apartment but they don't ask for your permission, they just moved in. It's like, where does that happen at? Like, watch. Where does that happen? Where does that happen? It seems like here. Här, ja, det händer här. Like, the people feel entitled to your life when they did not give you life, but you gave them literally the life they live in. Everything they practically have, they got it because of you. Ungrateful ass. Ungrateful ass. These are the ungrateful. That's why they were cursing me all the time. Like when I was young, you're ungrateful, because the motherfuckers know, like, literally, they were being ungrateful also towards me. So like one day I will not use those words against them. But you motherfuckers are the ungrateful ones, yo. Me. You, yo. So, of course, Evelyn This, Aminata, this, Mamba bitch. Knee. You are the ungrateful ones, y'all. Phew. You are the ungrateful ones. Just like how your aunties, your mother were. Ja, when they did you? Now you were the ungrateful ones towards me. Me, Mary. You guys. Especially you, Evelyn. Especially you, Yao. Especially you. You know. I think that's it. I've gotten up. It'll be 3 posts after this. I'll put my other one because even though it's like 6 minutes before the thing just stopped, but still some few things there that I said and let it come on. And I was saying this, yes, the way it cut off this guy on the first floor. Yeah, the neighbor that I said, he looked like Down syndrome, HDD, something is wrong. Like, he looked like he had that. But there was a time, Aminata was like, no, nothing is wrong with him. Because when I would see him, and there has been a time, like, I'll be passing in, to come home. And, you know, the street, he lives on the first floor. And you see his window right through. And there was a time he would be walking back and forth. As if like he's battling with something. And even like there was a point I felt that type of energy here. I felt that type of energy in my place. He has raped me. He acts stupid, dude, like a fool, you know. When you see him. But when I've seen him talk to his people, or people from the same country, the way he talks and everything, it does not sound stupid or sound like someone who is retarded. He may look retarded, but he's not retarded. You know, something went wrong with the donor, the person that donated the sperm for him. And literally, something went wrong. But in his defense, or like people would think he's stupid, but he's not. People would think he's a retard, but he's more okay than a lot of us. That's like it's a blessing and a curse, because he could get away with a lot of things. And then the curse, people will look at him like, oh, he's crazy, something is wrong. Yeah. But if he did something, rape and stuff, they could blame it on he's not okay. He's crazy. He's this, he's Down syndrome, that. That's a lot of those type of shit. But he's perfectly normal. Just like Max, he was saying he's crazy. I'm like, nah, you're not crazy. You're special, I told him. Special in his madness, y'all. So setting up, looking, he's special. Let's say that he's special, and disguising himself. Anyone that can do this, that he's special, like is, but he has used it in a very negative way, dark way. He chose to work for the other side. Definitely, he did. He did, yeah. Like a lot of them. Quite, it's not that much, but they try to make it look like it's a lot of them. But they are not. Very minimized. But they cloak or they mix themselves amongst the real ones. You know. So that they make them look more than what they are. Like, truly, so that they look like more than what they are. And that's where the magic comes in, like but it's like more mind games. Now, mind games that they play, because it's not really they don't know magic. No, they don't. They do not know magic. Mind games, a lot of games. a lot of games. That's what they are doing. How's it down? The offload. Offloaded. The sun is starting to come out. There. Let me show you a little. A little. It's sunning. The sun is shining. Setting up. It's the day has started, yeah. Deuces.